Welcome. Yeah, that sounds more like Gemini, right? Well, that's exactly what you're gonna get. Some Gemini qualities. Let's get it started. Come on. Hit that beat, boy. This time we're going to be speaking about Saturn in Gemini. Yes, I'm doing the Saturn series. What Saturn does when it goes through each sign. And I tend to skip it. I went to Cancer. Forgot about the communicative sign Gemini. What happens when Saturn is in Gemini, either in your horoscope or you know somebody who has Saturn in Gemini. And if you don't know your Vedic astrology calculation, make sure to check the description box below. Make sure to check my website if you want a personal consultation done by me. And I just released the Astrologer series, The Truth in Our Sky, my first book. Everything you need to know about Vedic astrology is revealed there, the way I think. And if you really want to grasp it, the concept of Vedic astrology, I suggest you grab it. So let's begin. Saturn and Gemini. See, Saturn, let's explain what Saturn is first. Saturn is your work discipline, how hard you work, your ability to structure your life, because Saturn represents time. Saturn, in whatever sign it is placed in, will reveal to you the qualities that you will need to do in whatever field you work in. Whatever work you will be doing, it will have the qualities of that sign. So if Saturn is in Gemini, as you know, is about communication. It's simply that chit chat, it's that conversation. So when Saturn is in Gemini, it reveals that whatever type of career field a person goes into will require them to communicate. Saturn represents reality. So when Saturn is in Gemini, a person sees the reality. They know how to communicate. They will look at you in the eyes. They know how to interact. You know how certain people just don't know how to mingle and communicate and chat. They just look in this way, that way. And no, when a person has Saturn in Gemini, they will look at you in the eyes properly, speak properly, and interact with you properly. So Saturn, yes, it will show them the reality of communication, so they will become a great communicator. And because Saturn is a slow moving planet, the slowest moving planet, it takes around 2.5 years to move from one sign to another. It reveals that when Saturn is in Gemini, that a person will communicate for a long duration of time. If you come into interaction with a person that has Saturn in Gemini, you're going to be conversating with them for hours, guaranteed. And Saturn represents the type of environment of work that you'll be doing. So it could be either any field of communication, news reporter, and it contains that Mercurian type of energy, because Gemini is controlled by Mercury. So it could lead you to becoming a businessman, an entrepreneur. The person is very intellectual. They love reading for a long duration of time. When they write, they will write for a long duration of time. And Saturn represents fear and anxiety. So wherever Saturn is placed, especially in the house, it will show you what type of fear you will have. You don't want to tap in that house because Saturn represents restriction. So early on, a person who has Saturn in Gemini, they will be very fearful of communicating. They don't know how to interact as much. And the interaction will be dependent on where the Saturn is placed in the chart. As they age, as they mature, then they will grasp the concept, like, okay, this is communication. Okay, this is how you're supposed to communicate. This is how you interact with people. And a person with Saturn in Gemini, they could be very serious in interaction with you. But they know how to play around, but they'll be more leaning to the serious side. Because again, Saturn is a serious planet. Saturn is not like Mercury. Saturn is not like Venus. Venus is all about having fun. Venus is that glamorous lifestyle. Venus is that Hollywood, that bright, just oh my god type of lifestyle. Mercury is that having fun, that party, that chit chat, communication, being in the friend zone. Where Saturn is just simply you cleaning the bathroom, you going to work on time, you clocking in on time, you making sure that things go properly, making sure that the job is getting done. Saturn is work. Saturn is reality. For example, like Astrologer, that's work that I'm putting in. And whatever projects you have, that's all from your Saturn. And the reason you keep pursuing it is your commitment to your work. That's your Saturn. Saturn is commitment. So yes, simply a person knows the reality of communication. In whatever career field they'll be in, it will require them to communicate. So Saturn in Gemini, keep getting that paper, keep getting that money with them words, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let me just chill out. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share. The Astrologer movement is just becoming beautiful. Thank you so much for being a part of it. We just getting started. You're already on it. That's the amazing part. We just beginning. I can see the light. I can see Astrologer so high in the sky. Thank you. Thank you.